Okay, it's Team Crusaders website, you mean?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
All
cool.
righty, good. Well, thank you so much. I don't know what happened. I think, did anybody have a hard time getting on by any chance before we get started? To do that, I'm really happy to report that, like I said, both Ventura and Riverside County have opened up, and a bunch of other smaller counties as well. And so we're going back out to a world that, well, it's not going to look the same, but it's definitely going to provide us with opportunities, and I'll share some of them with you. So what we're going to talk about today is going to be YouTube Viking. Viking is a PLR, which is basically just a course that familiarizes you with YouTube. And so what this course is going to do is provide you with everything you need to know. I'm not going to go over it because I'm going to give you the actual material. So I am not going to go ahead and bog down the webinar with each individual slide, but I am going to share a few with you so that you can see for yourself, and then I'll show you how you can get access to this as well. So let me just go ahead and fire this up. And I'm assuming you can see the Viking with the camcorder. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, yes.
All right, well, that's what the YouTube Viking is all about.
Javier, excuse me, sir. Hey, I'm getting, because I was asking Anthony LeBlanc, telling him, hey, it's on. He goes, he can't get on. So what should I tell the people that are trying to get on Facebook?
I would just simply say at this point that it's going to be recorded and emailed to everybody here in about 30 minutes. I'll get it out to them.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Javier.
No problem, man. I apologize. I have no clue. Well, I think I know what happened. Somebody just got here way too early, like 8:30, and started the meeting, and that's when
I got on like at 9:01, and I just went to your old I have it saved in Zoom, and it just said, Javier FFS, and it just logged on. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're a little more tech savvy than most people, because that is the right way to do it. I just try to keep it even simpler and just use the domain, but we'll switch it around. No big deal, guys. So we'll do that. So like I was saying, YouTube Viking is very important because YouTube marketing is where it's at. It's the one thing. A lot of people want to market on, let's just say, Facebook, which is great, and Instagram, which is wonderful. But the reality is that those work the opposite. People are scrolling through their timelines on Instagram, on Facebook, and then they come across something that makes them want to click on it, if you would. Whereas YouTube is completely the opposite. YouTube, people are looking for something specifically. They are looking for, so I'm going to Google, how do I, what is IUL? Or what is an Index Universal Life Policy, or whatever. And so that's the biggest difference, that over there, you're trying to hopefully get in their way and have them stop scrolling so they can look at your ad. Whereas on YouTube, they come looking for it. Every single week I pick up new agents, and the way I pick them up is just so many of my YouTubes are floating out there. People will call me up and say, hey, are you still in the business? Because I saw your YouTube. The YouTube is 3 years old, 4 years old. And then the answer is, I'm still here. How can I help you? Well, here's where I'm at. And then it just takes it from there. And so it's very, very important to do that. And so that's why it's so powerful as well. And so that's why we're putting such a huge emphasis on video, because video and YouTube, of course, are one and the same. Before I go there, though, I just want to share some good news as it relates to the contest. We're having a contest for a full setup, video setup for your home, your office, whatever the case might be. And as of right now, we have a 4-way tie. I'm sorry, 5-way tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-way tie. And the way it works is that we have right now 5 people tied for first place with a total of 3 applications each. That's pretty cool. So I just wanted to congratulate everybody that's doing such a great job. And so again, the number 6 is Mr. George Munoz with 1.9. But again, the reason we're doing this contest is because we really want to just keep production going, number 1, for everyone's sake. But number 2, because I really think that this equipment can help you dramatically increase your success. And, one of the things that I've learned in life is that if I'm not good at one thing, all I need to do is recruit somebody that is. And so if I'm not good at video, I look for somebody that, well, it's good with video. If I'm not really good with technology, I surround myself with people that are good at technology and so on. And so this is a great way for you to understand that. They might not be good at it, but still go after it, get the production, win the first prize or the grand prize, and it's going to benefit you in more ways than one. A second thing that I'm also excited to report is we're kind of getting back to some sense of normalcy. I'm going to be in the Valley, I should say, this coming Wednesday for a roll call presentation for the LA School Police and the K-9 unit. And we're going to show them how to bulletproof their financial futures. And it's nice to know that, again, things are kind of coming back to normal in regards to that degree. but we have a lot of other cool stuff coming as well that I'll cover at a later time as well. But anyways, now going back to what I was telling you about in regards to the PLR course that that I want to share with everybody, I should say, it really does revolve around nothing more and nothing less than you understanding where the action is and most importantly, where it's going. And if you are marketing, which is what we do here, of course, at First Financial Security, it starts and it ends with nothing more than marketing. Video is where it's at. I'm telling you right now, whether you like it or not, it's going to stay and it's only going to continue to grow. And so it's important for you to really understand what I'm going to share with you right now. Video marketing is so important that this is an autoplay file that I'm just going to go ahead and use in just 1 second.
Social networks around. And its relevance
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of use these slides because what's really nice about what I'm going to share with you today is that they talk. It's a video. So it talks to you about why YouTube, and hopefully by you understanding some of the actual statistics behind it, you'll take it that much more seriously. I'll read with you real quick just a few because I'm not going to waste too much time because you're going to get the videos themselves and you're going to even get the audio files. So you can download them onto your phone, your tablet, and just listen to them. You know, I don't know how you fall asleep, but I try to fall asleep every night by listening to something that's going to at least give me an edge in business and life the next day. And so this is a great way to do that. YouTube was established back in 2005. It became the first global social network ever. And this contest is watched everywhere, all the time, on every single device. It's a broader demographic range than other social media platforms, where Instagram is mostly for the younger people, is the way my kids call it. And, you know, the older folks are way behind and barely on Facebook. Well, here we're not talking about that whatsoever. And so audio and video naturally makes content more memorable for many consumers. Worldwide, YouTube has over 1 billion users, 30 million of who watch videos each and every day. 5 billion videos are viewed daily, totaling in over 500 million hours of daily viewing, and over 300,000 new videos are uploaded every single day. 80% of people ages 18 to 49 regularly watch YouTube videos. 50% of views happen on mobile, which means what I'm going to talk about in just 1 second. We have to have responsive websites and stuff like that because it's happening mostly on devices such as phones and tablets. 62% of users are male, 38% are female. 87% of online marketers use video content. The only time we don't use a video is when we have what's called a sales letter. Then that's a little different because we want to keep it to just text. Other than that, video has to be in everything. 92% of mobile users share the content they view, which is pretty cool because you get free marketing. I get a lot of people that come to me every week saying, I got the link from somebody or from so-and-so and so on. And it's a great way to go viral without the traditional headaches or expenses as well. And so again, I'm not going to go into this too much for you because this is what's covered basically in the course. This is the course, and it talks about getting started on YouTube, selecting your YouTube channel name, because the way it works is kind of like Facebook, where you have your own account. If you go and Google me, Javier Rodriguez on YouTube, you're going to find me in my channel, and I'm going to have all kinds of stuff on that channel, which is my personal one. But then what you can do, and you should do, is you have to come up with specific channels. So you have your generic account, but then you have channels. So I have an FFS channel that revolves around nothing but FFS related stuff. I have one for Radiant Mortgage Bank. I have one for this. I have one for just recruiting. I have one for Life Agents Wanted. And the reason you want to do that is because it'll keep those videos in the mix of whatever it is that somebody is watching your videos looking for. And so you can have as many channels as you want. You're really going to need one or two. That's it. And so you'll have your personal one in case you are just hosting your own personal kids video or videos of your grandkids or what have you. But make sure you start a former channel, which is free to do so, and just simply keep it business and keep it professional in that particular channel. So you can have, up to 50 channels, but in most cases, it's more strategic and cost effective to have just one. You might want to have two. Just in FFS, there are two main things we always want to go after with video. One of them is marketing for clients, and the other one is recruiting agents. So those are the really two main ones. I call mine Life Agents Wanted because that's what I market when I recruit. Life Agents Wanted, preset appointments provided. That's my tagline, if you would. And then on the other side, I have one for clients, and that's it. So that's really all you need, those two right there, so that you can go ahead and properly maintain them and be able to leverage them to generate the success that you want. And so as you can see, you can optimize your profile picture, banner before you upload them onto YouTube. So that way, one thing that I will tell you want to do is you want to make sure that you market yourself properly And the way you market yourself properly is by making sure and ensuring basically that everything matches as it relates to your message that you're trying to bring across to your actual viewers. So for me, when I put something up about, let's just say on my Life Agents Wanted channel, I don't just simply talk about I want life insurance agents. What I'm also doing is I'm putting that I want Life Agents Wanted, but I'm also uploading stuff that we're doing, such as donating food, donating toys, donating bikes, donating, so people can see that you're multidimensional, not just simply business. You know, business is not what you want to just lead with. You want to make sure you include it at some point, but it's not the only thing you want to go ahead and focus on. And so anyways, as you can see here, it talks about everything that you need to do via every chapter involved in this whole thing, the strategy, how to avoid your services, how to post them, and blah, blah. I'm not going to get too much into it, but it is a very important and strong foundation that you have to develop in the beginning just to become familiar enough so that you become comfortable. The number one reason most people don't market with video is because they don't feel secure. They don't feel comfortable with what it is that they're doing. And let me tell you something, nobody ever feels 100% comfortable being in front of a camera, but at the end of the day, it's just more of a mental issue, if you would, than it is a physical issue. Everybody's fine. Everybody wants to know who you are, and I don't care who you are, you got to get in front of the camera and get comfortable with it, because the more comfortable you become, the more natural you will come across, and in the process, you will be able to go ahead and be that much more productive as well. Most videos should be 30 seconds to a minute anyways, and they should not be long. And so if you have to memorize, or I had somebody contact me yesterday because they wanted to use the, they want to know the name of the app that I use for my teleprompter, which is Big View, B-I-G-V as in Victor, U, the letter U, Big View. And so now with the technology that we have out there, with the teleprompters on your phone, I mean, there's nothing you can do to screw it up. So it's just a matter of hurrying up, getting comfortable with it, starting to put content out there. Every time and any time that you put a video out there, make sure that it has your contact information, make sure it has your video, because what happens if you don't, other people will hijack your information or your video, and you want to make sure that you put a watermark or at least something that sends them back to you, because you're the one putting out the effort, the time, and the money as well. So as you can see, it talks about everything what you need to do. Step one, which is spend about an hour brainstorming your YouTube marketing goals. What is it that you are looking to achieve? Because that will dictate your video, that'll dictate so many other things. And for some people, they just want to get their name out there. They want to get their name out there to the point that when somebody thinks of life insurance or somebody thinks of an IUL, they think of you, they Google you back, and they find you. Or it could be something that you just want to go straight for a sell. So you don't want to go and sell on every video, but of course you want to make sure that your video includes your contact information. Just simply always end it. Should you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My number is blah, 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 blah. And of course it's going to appear on the bottom of the screen, and that's it. Think about what kind of videos are most useful for your business or niche, and develop a content plan. You know, I found that in financial services, the best thing you can do is not sell to people, but explain to people. Today, I want to talk to you about the power of an IUL, or Index Universal Life Insurance, which is basically the newest form of permanent life insurance out there. You know, when most people think of life insurance, they say, well, I already have one at work, but in reality, you don't have life insurance, you have death insurance. You have to die in order for that puppy to pay out. If you're almost dead, they'll almost write your family a check. You got to go in order for that puppy to pay out. Whereas what I'm talking to you about today is the IUL, which is you don't have to die to use it. You know, something like along those lines where you want to just explain things to people and you don't want to go for the throat. Take 15 minutes to create and optimize a YouTube channel in accordance with what you learned in this guide. And then number 4, start recording and uploading the first videos you decided on in step 2. Very, very simple. And again, there's a lot more to this course that I'm going to give you. It comes with an actual PDF. It comes with videos. It comes with the actual audio files, everything. It's about $99, and I'm going to give it to you for free today. And it's going to remain available until Wednesday, because I need the link for Thursday's training. And the way we're going to do it, Thursday's training is only going to be open to those that actually sent me the video, which as of now is 0. So we might not even hold the Thursday video if nobody's doing the green screen. I don't want to waste my time. I don't like wasting my time. That's one of my pet peeves in life, and I'm not going to do it. If it doesn't matter enough to people to try and do it, that's fine with me. I just simply find something else to do and not just do a marketing or recruiting a webinar instead of just entertaining people. I'm not in the entertainment business. I'm in the education business, so that people can take what they learn, implement it, and increase their overall success. So anyways, I'll go ahead and send you that information. But this goes on and on and on. all you need to do is simply visit grabthefile.com to download the Dropbox folder. It contains everything: audio files, video files. It contains the actual PDF, and it will come down on Wednesday because I need that for my Thursday night event. And so go ahead and just make sure you visit it today. Don't call me and don't text me saying that it's not working or that it's not there if it's after Wednesday, because I told you it was going to come down on Wednesday, and I really just don't like to do too many things on a one-on-one basis that we can do as a group. And so it's not that difficult. Just go to grabthefile.com, hit the download link, and you have the files and you're done. If you decide to wait till Wednesday or Thursday and miss out, well then, you just simply miss out. It's not the end of the world, but I don't think it's that hard to just go in there and do it right now while it's still on the server, because I need that link, like I said, for my Thursday night class. We're doing a completely different deal then, and I want to make sure you do that. And so the essence of today's training is for you to just get the material, educate yourself on your time, and most importantly at your pace until you feel comfortable. My recommendation is you should feel comfortable in about an hour, because it's not that hard, it's not that difficult, and I'm telling you that video can change your business like you never even imagined it. But you have to get familiar with it. You have to make sure you do your part to look professional. And I make myself available for those that are trying. And if you get stuck with something, give me a call or text me, and I'll be more than happy to walk you through something once or twice. My recommendation is leverage the power of what exists already out there in the form of training material, whether it be through on YouTube or whatever. But if you do get stuck, give me a call. I love helping people that try. But like I said, as of right now, nobody sent me their green screen project. And so therefore, we might not even hold Thursday's training, because there's no need to do that. It's very, very simple. A lot of people want to, wish to, but don't get around to doing what needs to be done. And again, that's fine. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but at the same time, nobody can tell me what to do with my time either. So I want to help you. I want to help everybody succeed. Again, we're opening up slowly but surely. In the world we're going to be released onto is a lot different than the one we got yanked out of a couple of months ago. And so you want to make sure you're in a position to be ready for that. And regardless of what life throws at you, you can succeed. It's one of the things that I lost the fear a long time ago of failure when I understood how marketing worked. And I don't care if it's mortgages, if it's real estate, I don't care if it's life insurance, whatever the case might be. As long as you understand marketing, you'll be fine. You'll be fine for a long time. You will be fully scalable. But if it's just you against the world, it can get very, very tough, because what we do depends so much on how we feel. And we're all humans. We feel good one day, we feel bad another day, and then we feel horrible the day after. And you cannot have that kind of inconsistency when it comes to marketing. And when you market with other people as well, somebody somewhere is always doing something at any given time. All right, does anyone have any questions before we wrap it up? Any questions, please?
Hi, Javier, just please say again what the green screen assignment was, because for some reason I might have missed it too.
What I did is I told everybody, but I also emailed everybody this past week a link to the audio files in the webinar, recorded webinar. And I told them that we recorded one, and we didn't record it, but we produced a quick video last Saturday with Marcella just, standing there saying something about a microphone, 30 seconds long. So everybody should have recorded a 30-second video on green screen, remove the green screen, and either put a background up there or just send it in like that. It doesn't matter. It just simply shows that you are at least doing something. And as of right now, I haven't received anybody's project, if you would. And so if you want to, you can go to teamcrusaders.com/marketing with videos with an S at the end. teamcrusaders.com/marketing with videos. And when you go there, you'll see the recording of last Thursday's webinar. And also you'll see the message about just send in your green screen. And if for whatever reason you couldn't remove the green screen, even though if you watch the video, you'll see how simple it is. Send it in with the green screen, but at least do something. So that way, it tells me more than anything that we're moving forward and that we're not just stalled or, God forbid, going backwards. That if you cannot at least do that, then I don't know what to say. But yeah, if you go to teamcrusaders.com/marketing with videos with an S, you will find the recording for last Thursday's video Camtasia tutorial. And that's where we're going to host all the recordings for the Camtasia project, which is the video editing one as well. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Anybody else?
So I love what you're doing. So this recording right now, people that missed it, where will they find that? On your Team Crusaders website?
Yeah,
and then where?
teamcrusaders.com/webinars. teamcrusaders.com/webinars. It won't be there for about an hour or two because Zoom has to produce it and do all this other stuff and then download it. So give it at least an hour.
great. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions from anybody, please? Questions, comments, concerns, anything at all? All right, well, I'm not going to make it longer than we have to. I just want to say thank you for all that you do. Just so you know, next week we're going to go to a different platform, not platform, but we're going to just, you are going to do what you did today, which is go to ffswebinar.com, but on the back end, it's going to be connected to a specific webinar with an ID number that you will not need, because I just got a couple of text messages for people that were having a hard time. I think their cookie, their cache is catching the old one, and it's saying that it's still in session. I don't know, but I'm just going to go ahead and fix it. You won't have to do anything other than go to ffswebinar.com next Saturday to be part of the training. And you're also going to see a new thing that we're rolling out to show you how powerful technology and how simple it is, because it's going to be free. We want everybody to, for the lack of a better phrase, build up their portfolio of work they've done. In other words, interviews with past clients, and then we're going to show you how to break them down into just the cops, the teachers, and so on. And it's going to be a literally 10-minute class that's going to show you how to do a 2-minute video on how to record interviews remotely. So I'm here in my home, and I have a client on the other side of town, and he or she's going to be on the actual, you just tune in and you're going to love it. And what's going to blow you away is how simple it is to do that. And you can do it because we want you to succeed. And again, build up your own company, if you would, within our company to make sure that, again, you have lasting success. All right. All right. If that's it, guys, want to make sure no one has any questions, comments, or concerns. Nobody's chatting away either. So we should be good to go. All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon. And thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful weekend. And please stay safe.
Thank you, Javier.
Thank you, Javier.
Anytime, guys. Thank you.
There it is.